All right, New World Aeternum. Let's check it out. So I've played this game a little bit. I've played this game a little bit over the years, but not a ton. Not a ton. I think I probably have 20, 30 hours since it's released. Like, I've tried to get started a couple times and kind of failed. They got a new season coming out that looks pretty cool. So me and some of chat's interested, so we're going to make a character and, you know, mess about a little bit. I'm just going to leave this stuff for now. I'm just going to leave this stuff for now. That all looks pretty right to me. Yep, I accept. Expeditions Unleashed, no idea what that means. Oh, I've got a character already, chat. Get out of here. I've got a character. We're gonna have to get rid of him, though. Delete him. I actually haven't watched Secret Level, no. US East, we're gonna play on, and I believe it was Valhalla. Standard. Yes. Dude, I love starting with a fresh character in an MMO. Port of Amsterdam? Yo, I've been there, chat. I got hit on at a gay bar in Amsterdam, and I was so flattered. Like, it was legit. It was such a genuine approach from this guy. I felt incredible. I was glowing for the rest of the night. Great memories. Anthology series? Yeah, I'm familiar. I'm familiar with Secret Level, just haven't watched it.
Sailing to an uncharted island with strange folk aboard.
Keep your voice down. I just don't want the captain to hear you.
It ain't the captain I'm worried about. It's our priest.
No, we haven't left the old world yet, Aga.
I'm the Virgin Mary.
Cool helmet guy.
All you seek will soon be yours, Captain. It is indeed the island of legend.
So you say. If you're wrong, the price of the voyage will be paid in blood. Yours. And those vagabonds you brought along.
They merely seek adventure, Captain. The island calls to those who forge their own destiny.
This better go well, or I'll fucking kill you. We're going to New Amsterdam, yeah. Alright, definitely. So yeah, I haven't played this since I got my new PC. Definitely looks a lot nicer than I remember even just this right now. Well, that's probably just because my settings were much lower before. This Assassins? No, this is New World, Seruptic. Ever heard of it? Also, how's the volume, guys? Feels like the game's loud as cock and balls. I gotta deal with it for now, though. More people are recognizing it more from a series than the game itself. I know, that is crazy. Alright, cool lady. Pokey guy. Ooh, edgy. Healer. Giant-ass sword and blunderbuss. I know you can... Weapons are basically your class in this game. I've played it a good bit before. Mira, what did you go? Mixed armor and weaponry from all the centuries? Oh, yeah. It's just about looking cool, Yan. Haven't you heard? Guess? I'm gonna guess Mira went with this one. Let's see, Mira. Did you go with the big dick hammer? And the big titty axe? You feel Archer? I've never played with the big sword. Big sword could be fun. I'm not sure about the blunderbuss, but we could maybe trade that out for one of these. Let's go big sword, chat. It's kind of ridiculously big. I would prefer a slightly less big sword, but... Alright, now we get to make our guy. Ooh, a little framey there. Chat, are we making Sir Oatmeal or Lady Gizmo? Or I guess we're just going to call our character Crunchpuff, aren't we? Oh, Big Bonka and couldn't resist him enjoying Bo a lot. Interesting. Chat, should we make a lady or a man? What are you guys feeling? We just choose from preset faces? Yeah. Modi's turn. Ask Leah. Leah's definitely gonna make a girl. Sir Asmodeus? Okay. We'll make Sir Asmodeus. Look at that guy. Modi's like a young chap, though. I feel like this character should look young and full of promise, because Modi's our youngest cat. He's my roommate's cat, but he's the youngest cat in the house. That's a strapping young lad face, chat. I'm not gonna spend too much time on this. That one's fine. That one's fine. I guess skin tone's mostly okay. Let's just leave it where it is and we'll give him dark hair because Modi has a black coat. Yeah, go with this one. The huge scar, of course. Yeah, that was just on by default. Modi's kind of got short hair. I feel like not that because he's not old. Ooh, the monk cut, chat. Ooh, that's what I look like when I pull my hair back against my better judgment. The jaw, he does have quite a jaw. I kind of just want him to look like a strapping young lad, because that's what Modi the cat is. He's a strapping young lad. I kind of like the braid, actually, chat. What kind of hairline was that? This one? It's called sick shit. It's called sick shit. You give him black hair. Modi's got black fur. To be fair, actually, we probably should make Modi's skin very pale. I've seen his nipples, and they shine like the moon in the night sky. So his skin is actually incredibly pale, but he has black fur. A new Riz drip cut. Let's keep looking. Okay. Go for the crazy braids. A little mohawk. I mean, he's a short-furred cat. This one's kind of strapping young lad energy. First monk cut, fold over mohawk goes hard. Got a dark and white skin, so I don't know. Interesting. This one's pretty crazy. This is definitely one I've chosen before. I like this one. But it's not Modi. Ooh, this is like the Vampire Lord cut. You guys know I love this kind of vibe. So far the braid was fire. Like this one. I like this one, but I might like the vampire cut more. It's a little less strapping lad, but it's a little more Vampire Lord, and I just can't resist. Holy. Yeah, this is what my hair is going to look like soon. Oh, dude, you could be like an undead from WoW. You could be like an undead from WoW. You can give yourself green hair like this. Can I make my skin blue? No. You know what I'm talking about, though? The high pony? Where did the Vampire Lord go? Colonial Clown? Optic won't let you hear the end of it, yeah. Where'd the Vampire Lord go? There it is. Make it dark as the night. And then maybe like a little facial hair just to lighten his features a bit. Make it match. Holy, though, look how majestic he looks with the big beard. Long, lush hair, fire. Yeah. Ooh, what the fuck? This shit definitely got a lot sillier since I last played this game, man. I remember the character creator was more bare bones for sure before. Majestic, but lost his youth, yeah. I kind of want to just, like, stubble, but it doesn't seem like they have stubble. We do that. Does that make him still look youthful? Not the soul patch. Bottom left mustache. Can I see it? This one? Does this work? Does this work, you guys think? Pretty good options here, man. I'm not mad about it. Yeah, I think this one fits. Eye color. Modi has like incredibly yellow eyes, which they don't have as an option here. That's like the closest we're gonna get, I guess. His eyes are like, you know, yellow. Last one is very youthful. I don't think we need the freckles. Let's go no scar for right now. Tattoos. I never really put face tattoos on my characters in these games. Holy. Maybe if there's one like right over, like a yellow one we could put on his eyes, that might be good to make him look more like a cat. This is basically just makeup. This is basically just makeup. Oh, dude. Oh, baby. He's looking all right. Oh, my goodness. Now attracted to a cat. Am I a furry? He is pretty handsome. He is pretty handsome. God, I kind of like that. Is it just me or is he look that little bit extra dreamy with the makeup on? Holy. Is there not an opacity slider for this? I feel like I would fuck with it a lot more if I could turn the opacity down a little bit. That's crazy, bro. Try the dark brown instead. Interesting. Yeah, he's definitely a little Green Day-ish. That's why it's a little too much, but if I could kill the opacity, I would like it, but I don't think I can. But I think we're probably better off going without. Oh my goodness. Like, I would love some tattoo options if I could slide and move this around and stuff. Give him a snake on the head. Oh. Yeah, this is generally what I do with these. I end up, like, looking through the whole thing. I end up looking through the whole thing and then not applying any of them. That's the standard. Put a damn constellation on your face. With the red of the armor, some of these look kind of cool. Put fucking Anubis on your face. Weird how much like kind of like Egyptian shit there is. I guess they have like a desert biome in this now, right? You picked the 5th across, 3rd row down. This one. Yeah, that one's pretty good. For Modi. Sir Asmodeus has a crazy birthmark signaling his cathood. Yeah, we could do that to like make him concretely a cat. What do you guys think about that? I think that kind of works, actually. The sign of Asmodeus is upon you, child. Is he in here right now? He's not. I wish I could show you guys the actual cat. He's not in here right now. All right. Now he looks like a One Piece character. Yeah, we got to make sure that Mira doesn't get too distracted wanting to have sex with Sir Asmodeus, so maybe that's for the best. We can give him a scar, though, to bring back some sex appeal. Right across the face. Yeah, that works. Okay. Sir Asmodeus. You gotta be kidding me. Sir Modi. Why? Modi. What? That must mean something bad. That's genuinely how we spell the cat's nickname. If Sir Asmodeus is taken, definitely Asmodeus is taken. Yeah. The president of India? Oh, is it? Okay, there you go. Narendra Modi. Well, there you go. That's the education. Thank you. I appreciate you. Yes! Oh! No, we got there, Aga. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, but we got there. Asmodeus. Oh, alright. We might even be able to take the Sir out. No, we can leave the Sir. Bring Valhalla. That's right, Mira. It was Valhalla, wasn't it? I believe so. I'm just gonna wait to double check, but I think so. Titles might want to take out the Sir. Okay, hold on. You can get titles. Asmodeus is good. Asmodeus. Oh, no! Ow! 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 It changed! It changed! It changed! God, tit. It was on Valhalla before, chat. Come on, man. It did say we can change, so.
You lied to me, priest.
I warned you the journey would be difficult.
You said nothing about sailing through the very gates of hell.
Hell is all but inevitable for one such as you, Aldous Thorpe. The island offers something much greater than gold. Redemption. For me, and perhaps even for you. Do not fear the storm, Captain. Faith will see us through.
BBC says you are forever looking like that? Like Asmodeus? That's good. Easy enough to redo an hour of gaming if you can't change it. I had some trouble with changing. Did you? Rat Summer all the way in. He opened his magic box. We could just remake the character really fast, too. It would go through the step, just wasn't going through. Weird. Was that between, like, US to EU, or just from a US East to US East? Knew that dude be nasty? Yeah. Whoa. He's creating cool evil guys. Can I be one of them? Vice versa. Yeah, so maybe from US East to US East might be easier, you know? Thank you for the bits. God, I love when they do a betrayal in a story 45 seconds in so you have no attachment to the character so far. That makes it really impactful, you know? Look at our fucking character. Alright, we're playing. Block. Attack. Huge. Dodge. Cool. Definitely a different new player experience, I think, than the last time I played it. Hey, pal. Block him. Holy hell, we did it. Okay. They're lock on. Target lock. Yeah, middle mouse. Combat feels good right now. Feels pretty responsive. See ya. All right, there he is. Let's go, big titties. You're on the cover of the game. We're not beating you right now, but I'm happy to get slapped around by you. Oh, never mind. We're in the drink. Our fucking guy. He looks just like Asmodeus the cat. The mighty Asmodeusy. W to swim. I gotta give you the bits with the One Piece. 1-to-1, yeah. Ooh, this looks nice, man. Look at those colors. That's not too fucking bad. His name is Fido. We can dash in the water. Yeah, I remember it having a more bland color palette. Like I said, it's been a while since I played this at all, really. Defo a big upgrade? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Tab me? Okay, here are our weapons. That sword's hilarious. That's our heavy. Feels a little clunky. Hey, with 68 bits. Thank you, Aga. I appreciate you. 1 and 2 to swap weapons. All right, Berserk Sword. Yeah, it's honestly a little too big for my taste. I'm gonna be real with you. I would prefer like more like a normal size claymore. Dude, this looks cool. Okay, not a long range. It is a blunderbuss after all. Can I shoot without aiming down my sights? I can. All right, back to the sword. Chop him in the hind legs. Okay, it's not big enough. All right, we've got points for our greatsword. Plus, I don't know if I'm going to want to stick with this. Oh, yeah, this is in the DLC, right? Dude, flail does sound cool, man. Oh, wait, it's a healing weapon. I just love a flail. You don't see them that much in games. But see that? Look, outgoing healing is increased by the life staff. Huh. Stylization? Yeah. Okay, so we've got Onslaught and Defiance. Hit while at full health, reduce damage taken, and gain a 20% Fortify. Can I hold Alt, Control, something to see what Fortify does? Nope, okay. It was too big and you call yourself a Soulsian player? Well, honestly, I normally stick with like a default Claymore or something. Play with Shield sounds epic? It does. I mean, if I get into this game, I'm certainly going to get the DLC so I can have mounts and stuff. But I'm not going to do that until I like get deep enough that it's worth it. Reduces... Okay, so this seems like the tank build. Calamity counter block for 2 seconds while reducing block stamina damage taken below 90%. Then unleash a counter attack that strikes foes. Yeah. Stab the ground, send out a shockwave, gain Fortify. Has Grit. Grit prevents you from being staggered. Okay, so Grit is hyper armor. And generates threat. So that's our tank one. What are you? Crosscut. Flash 3 quick times. This our Whirlwind. Oh no, you dash through. You are spinning, but it's not just like spin in place. Yeah, let's go damage tree, right? Completing any build in the Onslaught tree. Enter Onslaught stance for 10 seconds. Outgoing damage increased, damage taken increased. Heavy attacks charge 50% faster if you have 10 stamina to consume. Can you check the Great Axe Mauler first skill you get? The second passive from it is so Craigasm. Just straight up fun dopamine. Yeah, will do. I'm trying to be good and read. I'm trying to be good and read a little bit. Elder Scrolls style progression, you upgrade the skills you actually use. I do believe it's like that, yeah. And this has a lot of like make number go up life skilling as well. Okay, so hit guys hard. Armor pen. So yeah, we're gonna go this one. Give me the crosscut. Give me the crosscut. And now take me back and let's look. And you were saying, ooh, I love the sound of Reaper though. I love the sound of Reaper, Mira. I know you want me to look at Mauler, but did you see that this one's called Reaper? You know that that's edgy, right? Anyways, Mauler me. So first skill, Whirlwind. Yep, there it is. That's funny that I literally said that word. I literally said whirlwind. Numbers go up is my favorite kind of game. I hear you, Yan. I want to try that paperclip game you were talking about. It sounds like Cookie Clicker. I love that shit. At one point, I had like an old laptop that I wasn't using for anything, just running non-stop playing Cookie Clicker. Like an old shitty notebook I had was just running Cookie Clicker. Second one, executes gain grit during its attack. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Wrong one. You hit a foe, gain an additional spin. Oh, yeah, that's fun, Mira. That's a lot of fun. Maybe we go greatsword and axe. I kind of want to fuck around with the blunderbuss for a little bit, though. But yeah, the numbers go up thing is why when I played it, just briefly to kind of check it out, I was really enjoying RuneScape Dragon Wilds. Because that's just so, like, it's like a survival crafter with number goes up dopamine. Okay, that goes on cue. I know Valheim has that a bit, but it wasn't... Valheim's, like, leveling up isn't as structured as it was in that game. So that's when I'm, like, eagerly awaiting doing a full playthrough down the road when there's more content. Ooh. Pretty. Wow, looks nice, man. Look at those colors. I seriously remember this looking a lot more, like, washed out and stuff. Because a lot of fantasy games these days, and I enjoy plenty of, like, dark fantasy games that are super, like, gray and stuff. But man, this looks nice. Hold on. Let's check and make sure that our settings are all the way up. Because if we're going to play like a pretty game, you know, we may as well push it. By the way, full screen. You don't have windowed full screen? You going to do that to me? Very high. Push this machine. I was marked by the great dog before I was born. And my family always told me that I would be bound for greatness. So I came to New Amsterdam with my 180-pound sword. Alright, what's in the ancient chest here? We got some health potions. Equip those. Okay, they went down here. What do I click to use them? 3. Nice. Easy peasy. I'm going to end up moving a lot of these keybinds around, but can I just go? No, we got invisible walls. So that's just a pretty thing to look at, like a museum display. It is nice, though, man. Look at the critters down there. Look at them. I mean, I'm an explorer. If I see something, I have to kill it, right? That's how we learn. Strife Clan got nothing on this massive metal. Oh, look, it's Jabroni. This feels nice so far. Okay, Blunderbuss ain't cooking so far. Hit him. There you go. Oh, yeah, 16-second cooldown. One thing I remember about this game, we'll see if, you know, I'll probably come around on it in time. Or I hope I will, at least. We'll see. But, I remember feeling that the cooldowns were just really long. And it sort of felt like, from an MMO perspective, that you should be able to use more abilities in combat. But I guess they want you to, you know... They want you to weapon switch. Oh, hey. Sorry, kid. I need to eat tonight. Oh, come on. Come on, Amazon Games. Can Jeff Bezos go one day without just absolutely covering my nipples in his shit? Hit him with a cooldown. You see something, shooter infected with chicken pox. Yeah, do I have blankets in my inventory? What's the deal? All right, let's check out our weapon mastery. Historically accurate for New World exploration. Still kind of don't like it either. Sorry, what were you responding to with that? Do you mean the, like, long cooldown times? If the combat, like, has the depth of, like, a Souls-like swinging and dodging, then sure, but I feel like it's not gonna, if we're gonna be real. Do you kind of want buttons to push? Let's go ability focused. Long CDs, yeah. Blunderbuss. Okay, Azoth Shrapnel Blast. Hold on, let's see. Containment and Chaos. Once stamina per pellet hit. Shoot forward a 4-pronged claw attached to a chain from a muzzle. Projectile will travel to 14 minutes, or 14 miles, 14 meters. Would be better once you get a bunch of set bonuses, etc. Starts to flow better. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Okay, this pulls me to an enemy, which is neat. Net slow target, so we could use our blunderbuss for like CC, or grenades that can bounce. 3 mini grenades disperse and explode 1 second after landing. Load the blunderbuss with heavy canisters for the next 15 seconds or 3 shots. Shots will no longer fire multiple pellets, but instead will fire a heavy, fast-driving mortar-style canister that causes a tall explosion upon impact. It's not immediately obvious, but being able to target lock with ranged weapons was surprising to me. Didn't know if that'd make the blunderbuss feel better. That's true. Yeah, you're right. I could try that. Alright, and you get 4 to 5 from that. Reduces all other ability cooldowns. I feel like maybe we just go raw damage for shits and giggles. I think maybe we go raw damage for fun, but it feels like this would probably be more responsible in a build. Like, switch to your blunderbuss to, like, CC and reposition yourself and stuff, and then switch to your greatsword to do damage. Whereas this is maybe, like, burst in a bunch of damage from afar, then switch over to the greatsword and use that charge ability we just got to get into the fray and finish him off with DPS there. Let's try that. And who knows? Who knows what's actually better, right? Not me. Or yeah. Okay, assign me. I'm going chaos. That sounds more fun, yeah. The first just kind of sounds responsible, right? And a lot of the time when you start getting towards the end of an MMO, you have to make some responsible decisions. Whoa. Cool, man. Look how soft and fuzzy the ground looks, too. That's like the nice, cozy kind of moss. Hands? Why is my hair gray now? I don't really care, but we definitely chose the, like, straight jet black option. This does have ticks, yeah. You know what I mean? We 100% chose the jet black hair option. It does annoy me when games do that. Stress got to me. Yeah, I'm looking like Obama at the end of his presidency. Alright. Big mountain? Holy. God, I've never seen rocks do that before. Yapping for that long. It's black again? You didn't see... I did see Avatar. Who am I kidding? I saw The Way of Water as well. And I'll probably see Fire and Ash or whatever the fuck it's called. Enter the Corrupted Cavern. This is a cool opening, man. Definitely cooler than the, like, crashed ship on the shore one I remember. Anal fish. It takes a certain resolve to say incredibly disgusting shit constantly. It takes a certain resolve. Let him rip. The only Avatar I've ever watched is called Aang. I hear ya. Yeah. Avatar, honestly, both of them are good. The second I like less, but I enjoy them.
Drink and accept my gift.
We're fighting this guy already? I figured he was gonna be like a big bad. We'll probably just fight him for a second and then like escape or whatever. He's got them glowing red eyes, chat. How's the volume, by the way, everybody? I just realized I could probably adjust that. I guess not in the fight. Whoa. They're doing a lot of cool color play, man. Game's looking good. Okay. Touch quieter? Okay. Get fucking slapped around.
Surge within me. Everlasting glory will be ours.
Okay, you got all his health back. Sure. Why not?
Pathetic.
Okay, gotcha. So dodging costs stamina, attacking does not. Okay, I know I can't pause the online game. I should just be blocking way more, blocking strong as hell. Rather than dodging, you literally just block him. Yep, okay, blocking's very strong. I have health pots. Like, my instinct was to try to dodge attacks, but if I can just block 100% of damage. Video game jump scares expecting you to do dulls for 3 hours? Yeah, as I do. And we're playing a little bit of New World right now. We're gonna stop relatively soon, though. We gotta get over to Core Keeper before I get totally sucked in, because this does seem fun so far. That fight was kind of like whatever, but... Yeah, we haven't seen the last of this guy. And now they're totally gonna just drop me into the open world. Now I've done the tutorial. Drop me on, like, the beach or whatever, yep.
Have stolen what is mine. And now, you will join me.
Crazy hot lady. Crazy hot lady. Y'all ever heard of Sylvanas? Yeah, Wanda Maximoff, Hell, or Hella, sorry.
You
Any of them?
will be mine soon enough.
Cool looking art. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be like out into the open world now. I would guess. Yeah, I remember before the new player experience, definitely the first time around, was just kind of you like were shipwrecked and you fought some like undead on like a beach. Yeah, the loading screen art, they look nice there. Okay, yeah, this beach looks like more what I remember. He literally looks like a Skyrim character.
A strong one, are you? Death and back, and you still have your soul. You should be proud.
Yeah. This looks like what I remember. You just like started here and had quests to go over there and fight guys. Because I started a few characters on this. I remember this. It does look more colorful though. It looks like they literally just like turned up the saturation. How many arrows to the knee he has? Yeah, alright. Look at all these jabronis. Nerfed. That starting armor set is pretty cool. It's crazy. They were literally just like, give me a Skyrim guy.
Death and been born again, like new. No small feat. You died, and it won't be the last time. You're on a ship, smashed by the storm wall, of course, like everyone else here. Maybe you forget. Could be a blow to your head killed you. But it will pass. Your soul is strong. They are reborn as something else. The corrupted.
They're Zumbinis.
But you must be starving, friend. I always... Don't worry. Many boars roam wild just off... Yes. And you will also want a skinning knife.
Let's teach us about some
Boar
life
skin
skills. We're gonna
tastes
kill a
like,
boar, skin it.
Hair, mostly. Gather flint and wood, and then join me and Erda at our camp.
Gotcha, pal. Okay, is this flint? Yep. Thank God there's literally hundreds of flint rocks around. But see, this is good, chat. Honestly, like, gamifying running around and clicking on things is very, very real. It's very real. You made it so you can hide any piece of armor now, too, just from the context menu of clicking your gear. Ooh, so I could be just like, you hide, change skin. Yeah. That is nice. That is very nice. What's going on with Sketty Night? What's going on with this guy? And Burger Flaps? Yo, what's your beef? Your beef, Burger Flaps. Holy, dude, she's hot. I'm chilling with Sketty Night. Do you have a problem? What? Or hold on, is there like a slash say? I just want local, not global. I just want local, not global. Get me out of here. I can't take this heat. Sketty Night is the most powerful being this realm has ever witnessed. Yeah. We're gonna need the Sword of 1,000 Truths to stop that, get that guy. Just add a journal, I'm not reading. Okay, we need to gather wood from a bush. Let's find Jeb. Black boar. Damn, rip. Push me? Alright. The moment when the boss sheds their armor, literally. Alright, we probably got enough wood. If I had to guess. There is sheathe my weapon button. C, X, Z. Holy. Dude, you literally get all the way down in this one. Can I crawl into the fire and choose death? I waited there for 16 days. They never found me. You changed yours to Z? Yeah, looks like Z is lay all the way down. C is crouch. F, R. Nope, R is one of my spells. T. Okay, we also wanted to turn some of our sound down a little bit, right? Hit me with the master down to like 60. Let me know if that's better as we get going. Okay, campfire is our crafting table, it looks like. When skinning knife me. One thing, a weird thing that I actually wanted in this game, I remember when I played it at one point. Maybe this has changed since then. Should I make all 6? Don't, just make 1. Is that I weirdly don't like that there's no like active crafting. It doesn't take any time. If you're like make 1,000 of this thing, it just happens instantly. Which I don't know, like obviously, it's annoying when you're crafting to have to sit there and, like, wait while your guy does a thing for a while, but I feel like it gives it more impact somehow. I think it could be... I think there's a happy place in the medium, maybe. A happy place in the middle. Sketty Knight is to this world what a naked red phantom is to FromSoft. They're about to solo hitless the whole game and refund it? Yeah. Get that too for sure. Immersion done immediately? Yeah, and it just be all being in, like, big menus that take up the whole screen like this. I don't know why. Not my favorite. All right, we've got our skinning knife. Talk to Erda.
Let us see what you have there. A crude knife, but made
I also feel like I don't remember cutscenes like zooming in on people like this.
Of course, it's well crafted.
They've definitely made it more cinematic.
You're following my instruction.
more likely a natural, this one. That's the town of Brightwen up the road is mostly safe. But out here, no. I've never been well suited to village.
Hey, what's up, Billy? What's going on, man?
Many
Hope you're having a good one.
The refuge of a community to feel safe.
They fool themselves. Nowhere is safe on Aeternum.
Yes, we are all a little mad on this island. Yes, those beasts.
All right, kill a boar, and you're gonna give us some shoes and some health potions. This a core keeper texture pack? Yeah. I just had to get a little bit deeper. We got to this part. I just had to get a little bit deeper. We got to this part. Reward containers. Open is just double left click. Essential supplies. That kind of menu of being like, here's your rewards. I don't know why. Sometimes it just feels so like mobile gamey to me, you know? It's fine. It's fine. But it feels mobile gamey. Anyways, let's go find a boar and take its life essence. Hey, there we go. Sorry, pal. I feel like boars aren't used to being hunted with a 3,800-pound greatsword. Same, yeah. What's your name again? Asmo Dayanasi? Yeah, it's hot. Let's see. Please show my character name. Bio. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Look at this gentleman. Look at this gentleman. Although, look, he doesn't have his dog paw tattoo on this screen. We've also got an attribute point to spend. Looks like strength is good for us. We're probably going to want strength and constitution. Yeah, his tattoo didn't show up there. Let's go 2 into strength, 2 into con. You don't show up. I probably need to change over on the things. I'll figure out that we're close enough to wrapping this up, Mira, that I'll change over the servers after. If World, yeah. I already have the urge to collect every single bush. Do you guys know what I mean? Like, I want to glass earth this world in terms of putting all of the bushes in my pocket. Oh, nice. Game's active. I can see that there's just, like, looking for man chats going in constantly. Tattoo avatar obtained through microtransaction, probably. I don't know how microtransaction hell this game is. I don't think it has a reputation for being that bad, but I could be wrong. Like I said, it's been a while for me. Collector by nature, it's just fun. It's just fun. Give me all this flint, too. Although, do I have encumbrance? Yes. 17.1 out of 200. Upgrade bags, nice. If it's exceeded, you're encumbered. If it's greatly exceeded, you're over encumbered. Okay. There'll probably be some UI elements warning me if that shit gets too full, I'd bet. For now, let's pick up stuff, because certainly we can store it back in town or whatever. I do love collecting everything. It's fun. Fun. Give me a light ration. You know what? Give me as many light rations as you can. So far, the shop hasn't even been hinted at, so it feels good in regards to MTX. Nice. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I don't think it's a game where you can, like, buy power or anything. Equip those. So I've got food to heal over time, as well as health potions to probably heal more quickly. Seems good. And now let's talk to Aelstrom again. I'm getting ahead of myself here. I just tried to auto-run by pressing Shift-R, because that's my WoW keybind, but that's not correct for this.
Enter. Yes, it smells like you...
Hunt and cook your own boar, lazy bastard.
Okay, give me those booties.
Urta is teasing me. Of course, during rebirth, their souls become claimed by evil.
There's my tattoo.
They're like demons. But I saw all you can do now.
Go kill guys across the water. Hell yeah.
Keep your weapon at the ready.
Keep trying to hit control to slide down hills. What's that from, Mira? Oh, fucking Megabonk, yeah. Megabonk, which I stayed up way too late last night playing. I was literally watching sumo wrestling highlights on one monitor and playing Megabonk on the other monitor until like 3:30 in the morning. Like, I actually stayed up too late. I was like I went upstairs. I was chilling with my roommates. We watched Nightcrawler, which is an amazing movie, by the way, if anyone hasn't seen it. It's about Jake Gyllenhaal plays like a guy who gets into the world of filming like accidents and crimes and stuff late at night and selling it to news stations. Great movie. Watched that, and then we all went down to go to bed, and I instead decided, I was like, I should probably work on the Undertale edit, but you know, I'll play like a couple rounds of Megabonk, and then it was just, you know, 4 hours later instantly. And I did get a PB. Buying cosmetics is one thing, buying your way to pay to win. Yeah, that's no fun. All right, let's go kill some guys against the water, but we should wrap up this little peak soon. We can change your dodge, distance, and speed. We don't need to dodge. Blocking was shown as incredibly goated. Yeah, the photoshopped one? Not photoshopped. You received an item that unlocked a new appearance. Use a transmog token at any Stylemancer to unlock it. I bet you fucking pay for those transmog tokens. That's where I bet some microtransaction hell comes in. Jabronis? There's some jabronis. What's up, brother? Blunderbuss, brother. I kind of like aiming. I know I can lock on, but it's kind of fun to aim, dude. Let's go. Oh, I'm excited to like do some co-op and stuff. Definitely with Leah, and hopefully some of us could like get a guild going. Because, dude, doing quests in MMO and like a party is so fun. It's so fun. Damn, getting headshots with the bow is so fun. Yeah, I imagine it's optimal to aim because I know you can get headshots. If I ever do create a game, I won't allow pay to win. Hell yeah, you're one of the good ones, Crunchpuffy Crunchpuff. Ooh, that was cool. Whoop. Yeah, this is fun, dude. This is fun. One thing I was thinking about too, chat, just when I'm like daydreaming about maybe going full-time streaming someday, but it'd be a really nice thing to have more time where like, you know, if I was streaming mostly during the days, to have like a night where it's like Monday is MMO night and we stream extra long that day, or maybe do a shorter day stream and a break and then a nighttime stream, and we have like a community like guild and an MMO, and like, you know, that could be the kind of thing where it's like we expect lower viewership and shit, but it's a fun, like, community thing that we do, technically, like, after hours, you know? Because most of the time, after getting off stream and I'm, like, done eating dinner and shit, I still want to play more games. I'm fucking obsessed, like all you. Just me, or the controls and movement feel smoother, too, like the transition between combat. It does. It feels nice. That's what I'm saying. Just, like, moving around and hitting stuff feels good. I honestly could have used that quest requiring me killing a few more guys. Or D to Crunch. He's invoking my name, chat.
Fuck you, nigga. I'm not trying you, bro.
What? Oh, we need to turn off. We need to turn off voice stuff. You know what? Why don't we just call it there? This was fun. This was fun. Somebody could be, like, you know, yelling slurs in a moment. Get me out of here. Okay. Woo! That was close. That was really fun, though, dude. That was really fun. You have to log in. You have to go to character transfer in store. Okay. Doing really good with banning them at least. That's nice. All right. If I have to remake it later, anyways, to get on to Valhalla or whatever. Or actually, hold on. It doesn't even say Valhalla here. It just says US East. This is fun, Mira. I'm probably gonna, I'm definitely gonna continue this offline. I'm gonna try to get leveled up to check out the new content. I want to see the spooky, like, vampire content. And I've never actually gotten all the way up in this game, and that was a, click the little globe icon. Ooh. I see. Okay, well, I'll figure that all out later. Let's go ahead and call that there for our little peek at New World. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. If you're watching on Twitch, hit that follow. If you're watching on YouTube, please like and subscribe. Thanks, everybody.